Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Archibald. Wanted to get inside here and give you guys a quick update on the house. I know you guys have been here a couple times, I think, over the past couple weeks, so this might not be too surprising to you, but as always, I like to just at least kind of let you know what I've had going on, the week of this build, and then what we're looking forward to over the next couple weeks. So, as you can see, we are a little bit closer to closing here. If you remember from that build quality introduction, this is that time frame that I told you, the fit to finish portion around that step 7, step 8 time frame. We're essentially just trying to get the fit to finish done at this point in time. So fixtures, electrical fixtures, we've pretty much started that process. We're getting ready to start plumbing fixtures on Monday next week. We're gonna end up wrapping up the rest of the flooring on the upstairs. We got carpet installed. We're just getting ready to finish the hardwoods. We got some floor grinding to do up there to make sure everything is nice and level for your hardwoods. So we'll get that knocked out, but as always, at least get you a grand tour of the house here. Coming together pretty nicely so far. Like I said, just a little bit of punch work here and there that I'm just kind of take mental notes of at this point in time. I try not to get in too early and create my punch list just because more stuff is likely to get scratched up, dinged up. So there's different points in the schedule where I'm actually allowed to come in and conduct my punch list, and then I will send it out to all the trades responsible for any deficiencies that they have in the house. But I at least like to let them kind of get wrapped up with all their work first. So if you guys had any concerns about anything that you've seen here in the house as far as, punch work and stuff, it's pretty common. Stuff like this, you get the doors that always create that little hole in the wall. Usually it's just those little guys right there. They usually fail or they're just not installed properly, like this one right there. Not a good installation on that little guy there. These are temporary door hardware here, so they don't always do the best job of installing that, and that leads to issues like that sometimes. So this is just kind of the chaos that I was telling you about, if you remember from the build quality introduction about all that fun stuff. But we're coming along pretty smoothly. Definitely be able to put together a pretty decent punch list on this house. Make sure we get you guys wrapped up as we get into the pre-closing orientation time frame. Get the rest of the kitchen fixtures installed. You got the dishwasher here, along with your cooktop has been delivered. So that'll be getting installed for us next week. But countertops have been installed. If you haven't had an opportunity to look at the countertops, that's what we're looking like. Pretty neat. I think you'll be happy with that. Got all the cabinet hardware installed. Looking pretty good. Again, next week will be a busy week for us, just trying to get all of this stuff wrapped up. I'll be lighting fires under the trades to make sure they get their installs completed. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll come in and do a day one install, like with the electrical fixtures, and then they'll leave a couple fixtures for me to find that have not been completed, because they always forget about them. So I always come in just to make sure they are reminded that they might not be 100% complete with their job. That's a perfect example right there, missing that little chandelier light up there. So I always have to come in and remind them that they still have work to do. But let's get you guys upstairs, show you the upstairs of the house. Again, we've got hardwood to finish up here. They've got that sitting up here in the master bedroom and bathroom ready to go for us. But part of this, the floor prep is marking the floor for any areas that might be high or low, so we can get those taken care of for you prior to installing your hardwoods. But yeah, we're coming along pretty nice. We also have carpet completed. I'm not gonna walk in there. I got my boots on. They're not very clean, so. Got the laundry room there, and then guest bath here. Looking pretty good. So let's get you over into the master bedroom here. And the master bath. Quick little peek of the shower there. Kind of hard to see there in the master closet, but we're moving right along. They got the wire shelving. They got mirrors installed in some of the bathrooms. Still got a couple mirrors to go. I think they held off on those ones because the flooring box is sitting there, but I know if it were me, I could have got it done, but I guess they had other ideas. But that's a quick little grand tour of the house. Like I said, I think you guys have probably already seen all this stuff, and it's not much of a surprise to you, but we're definitely moving along pretty steady here. Definitely getting more and more exciting as we head into the last few weeks of the build here. So as always, if you guys have any questions about anything that you've seen here, feel free to reach out to us, give us a call, shoot me a text or an email, and I'll do my best to get back to you. If I don't hear from you today, I'll get back to you on Monday. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys on the next update.